Hello again, everyone. I apologize for the late video. I've been going through a lot of things in my personal life, and I'll probably post about those at a much later time once I'm finally through it all. But I I've been very busy and distracted lately. Um, but now I wanted to use this video to speak with you about, okay, you've decided that you can handle taking this kind of job on, and now you're interested in beginning. How do you begin? How do you start? How do you get into it? Okay? In Washington State, now I'm referencing Washington State because that's where I started. That's how I started. That's how I learned. So each state is unique. I in Washington State, I started at going into the aging and long term care business and asking to be put on their referral registry. After I made that request, I filled out an application and they did an interview with me. After the interview, the first task was to watch a 5-hour video and take a little quiz test to go with it. After taking the 5-hour video and passing it and turning in your answers, they then set up a meeting to have my fingerprints, to have they set up a meeting to go over a contract. I'm trying to remember the exact order because it was a little bit ago. But next we did going over a contract, what a contract would look like for an independent provider of home health care. Going through the aging and long term was of Eastern Washington was not going through an agency. So if you go through an agency, I guess you would go into whatever facility you're trying to start working at, and then you would request an application for them. But starting as an independent provider, you would go to the aging and long-term care and request to be on the referral registry. So after I completed going over my contract with them, they went over everything with me. So you're not, just on your own. They help you very well. They lead you and guide you step by step, and um, it's very helpful and appreciated. So I did my fingerprinting and a background check, and then I was able to start looking for clients. So I was able to get a client before actually having completed my 72-hour training, my 72-hour basic training. Now there's a time frame. There is a time frame in which you must complete your basic training before you can continue working, because you can work up to your training and you can even work during your training, and you're paid for your training. You get paid for your training. But if you pass a certain amount of time, if you pass a certain time after you first start working, then you can no longer work past that time if you have not completed your training and passed your tests. Now, after you have your 72-hour training, you have a skills test and a written test. And after you complete both of those successfully, you put in your application to receive your HCA certification. And upon approval, you'll then be an official home health care aide, certified home health care aide. You'll have to complete continued education courses every year to maintain your license. You will also have to pay your license renewal fee. And so that is the process of getting licensed in a very quick form. So thank you for watching. I appreciate your time, And please subscribe for more information on the home healthcare field. Thank you.